And that gets things running. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lookman! That's a nicely measured pass. This is promising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Pasalic reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
They've played it short. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lookman. Zappacosta. That is lovely. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lookman. Zappacosta has it in a wide position. Tries a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Atalanta really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Pasalic. Interesting ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lookman. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Turns back here, probably the best option. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Pasalic. Played into space out wide. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
City. Lookman. Belanova. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
We would like to ask you all to kindly
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Thank you for
Well,
your
Peter,
cooperation.
apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Pasalic. And that interception was most necessary. Spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kosunu. Ball played for Lookman. Zappacosta is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cleared away. In for a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Manchester United are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious opponents a problem or three.
I suppose it's all about the timing.
Attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
Zappacosta tries to get it clear. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kosunu. Zappacosta. Lookman. And it's Pasalic. Oh, super find. And he's straight offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Lookman. Retegi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kosunu. He's found some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lookman looking to get on the end of this. Big chance, corner.
Substitution in progress.
Atalanta making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Quadrado. And that's been intercepted. Crossed in again. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Played in, climbs up big! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Heading towards a draw here, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Oh, great chance! And he's there to clear it. Crossed in once more. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Big chance! Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Jim City. All played for Daron. Now Kosunu. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Cuadrado. Fires it in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Pinches it off him. It's a sharp pass. Martinez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's been taken short. In, but oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. DiMarco. Oh, Red, nice interception. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Arnautovic. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi. Can he latch on to this? Darmian calmly anticipates. And it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Now Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Messi. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Messi, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Gol per il Manchester United. Ha segnato al 30° minuto numero 11.
So, a surprise breakthrough. Interesting. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Messi. Pavard with the clearance. Damian. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fratesi. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Arnautovic. It's a goal kick.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Played into space out wide. Acerbi. Barella. No way through. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Barella, Calhanoglu, DiMarco. Inter Milan finding their passes. And it's Damian. And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nice control. And here's Messi. Barella. DiMarco. Barella. DiMarco. Now Fratesi. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martinez. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 9.
Goes searching with that cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Acerbi. Carlos Augusto. He's looking wide. Now it's Barella. And it's Calhanoglu. Lovely feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is very well defended. Calhanoglu. Damian. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Damian in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets his pass away. Real chance! And yes, it's there! 10 minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.